Angry roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Angry roads.
Hi.
Here we are.
Ooh.
This is side cam footage. Side helmet footage. What is going on with this fan right now?
That's not as high as it goes.
No.
People can't see the fan.
Oh, I know, but it's warm in here. I'm trying to turn the fan on. Oh, that's better. Here we go.
It is still warm in Sydney. It's a little bit less.
Yeah, a little bit less.
We've gotten back down into the 20s, which is nice.
But it's warm. It's warm. It's been that heat wave.
Yes.
I saw a thing saying how, like, some of the fruit trees, the fruits were cooking.
Oh. Like in Zelda.
Is that what happens in Zelda? The fruits cook on the tree?
I mean, no. Although, if I lit a tree on fire, I haven't tried to light a tree on fire in Zelda.
I'm glad she's saying in Zelda.
Try it. Tree.
Trees on fire.
There we go. All the time.
Nice. So yeah, it's definitely getting nicer, cooler.
Yes.
Still sweating.
Wow.
I just made that light.
Rebel.
On a bike. I used to ride bikes. Yeah, so I wanted to knock out some of these questions because we've got a few here. And I wanted to tackle this top one before we get too far.
Okay.
Because this is an old one and I don't want to forget what it's about. But I don't remember why we were talking about Planet of the Apes. We watch a lot of films, by the way. It's because we're poor. So we stay at home a lot and watch films where we can. But we were talking about Planet of the Apes, and I think we're pretty much on the same page with Planet of the Apes. Like, the original ones just kind of, they're a bit old. I don't think you've seen them.
No, not the old OG ones I haven't seen. But I've seen the one with Marky Mark.
Yes, we've both seen the Marky Mark ones.
And I saw No!
Yes, that was a great one.
Man.
Such a good
Spoilers,
movie.
I'm sorry if you didn't see the movie from 7-8 years ago.
Whatever it was. I mean, you didn't really say anything, so that's fine. But
Valid.
The question that Suzanne had for me, and this is in the Marky Mark one we're talking about here, so hopefully you guys have seen that one. But Suzanne said, was the monkey controlling the wormhole?
Because he came out of a little wormhole.
I understand.
In a little spaceship, and he's like, "Sup, I'm God, and don't hurt Marky Mark."
Okay, but let's just rewind. And we stopped this conversation because I was like, let's save this for Angry Roads.
Right.
But here's what's actually happening. They were testing wormhole travel with the monkey.
Yes.
Okay. The monkey had traveled through time, basically began their civilization, okay, but not by being like, all right, guys, here's how you build a building. Just by being there, and then being like, oh my god, this monkey...
He's much more advanced than we are.
Correct. So, what happened at the end was the ship was supposed to return, and that was part of the reason they also fell into the wormhole. But it didn't return correctly. It just went back... It found where he was, where the guy was, because I think that he has a piece of equipment with him.
Marky Mark?
Yes. And so all that happens is that he lands where the guy is. He's not in control I
always thought he was like in control of it.
He's like this master monkey, but he's just a stupid monkey. Like, he is a stupid monkey in that one. He has no brain. Like, he's smarter than the average monkey.
Yes, because they put him up in a space shuttle. No, he was a monkey.
He's a chimpanzee. I think they're apes.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought an ape was an ape. What's a gorilla?
An ape. The greater apes, I think, is like a classification.
What was Coco?
A gorilla.
Nice. Ape.
Yes.
Right. I think it was a monkey.
I think it was a chimpanzee. Yeah. Anyway, we can find that later. I have the internet. I can find these things
We've got the technology.
So, sorry about that. So I should have put my phone on silent. But... yeah, that's what he was. I don't think he was controlling the wormhole. Right. It just did these things automatically. And he's slipping through like a wormhole, so who knows where he's going to land, when he's going to land, how he lands.
How is he eating?
Huh? It's like 3 seconds to him. That's why the monkey was fine. He's still in this suit, and he's like, hello.
I mean, granted, I watched it a very long time ago on Showtime. I don't know if that's still a channel on Foxtel.
Yeah, I don't know.
But...
probably.
I was very young, and I assumed that he had like ascended like the beings in Stargate did.
Okay. Is Showtime the HBO here?
No, Showtime just had movies on it.
I thought they got the HBO shows.
No, HBO has the HBO shows.
They
Isn't
have
that a channel?
I have no idea.
I haven't had Foxtel. Does anyone? If anyone has Foxtel.
Foxtel is cable television, by the way.
Yes.
For those of you that don't live in Australia, but like I haven't had Foxtel. We had it when I was like a teenager.
Child,
yeah,
yes,
and that
100%.
That was it.
If any of our listeners, and you probably don't have it because you have access to the internet.
Yeah, why would you have Foxtel?
But if anyone has it, let us know.
Yeah. Oh no, this footage is black. Why is it black? Oh, I know why it's black. There we go. I don't know if they're ever going to see that. They'll think that I'm crazy.
Yes.
Or
that we suddenly went blind. We were struck by.
Yeah.
We were struck by blindness.
You are having a fantastic one today. That's like the third.
I know. I'm tired.
You're tired. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Let me explain to you why. It's not what you think. What's actually happening here is that I have this injury from my motorcycle accident, which, by the way, turned out to be a little bit worse than we thought.
Mm-hmm.
I have a fracture. So I'm back in a sling.
A hardcore sling.
A hardcore one, but what's happening is I can't sleep through the night. So I keep waking up, and that probably wakes you up. And it's not a, oh, look, I left this one in. Look how cute you are. Checking the angle of the camera.
I don't know if I'd call it cute.
I think it is.
That's because you're my husband.
Everybody's going to think it's cute. Look at you. You took a little step to the side. You're like, oh, huh? Where do I go? It was cute. Yeah, I can't sleep through the night, so I'm probably waking you up, waking everybody up.
Valid.
It's not been great. So we're tired, but that's no excuse for speaking badly. All right, another quick one here. You wrote this one, or this was your question.
Yes.
It was, can the artist sing it live?
Yes.
Because I don't remember the song.
It was Kesha.
Oh, yeah. And she did that.
Rain. Yeah, and she hits like some really high notes. And I was
can't do that.
I guess I just never saw Kesha as like, oh, I'm trying to be very careful here. A real artist.
Why?
I guess I just always saw her as like a machine-made.
They all are.
Pop star.
Specifically Taylor Swift.
No!
Specifically
You
Taylor
gotta
Swift.
Stop hating on Taylor Swift. She can dance, she can sing,
yes.
She writes her own songs for herself and for other people.
But, or is that just what they tell you?
No, I've seen her do it. She is amazing. She's the real deal. But we're not talking about
hold on a
Taylor
second.
Swift. We're talking about Kesha.
Taylor Daddy owns a record company, Swift.
Daddy doesn't own a record company. Daddy paid a record company.
Specifically designed. Anyway, I get what you're saying. The question is whether or not somebody like that can sing it live, and I'm telling you, yes. I think that I would say that there is a certain amount of auto-tunage going on regardless of the artist.
Because I know Ariana Grande can do it. I know she can sing live.
All of them have some ability. They don't run the risk of like miming concerts anymore.
Yes, this is true.
It doesn't happen very often.
I guess I'm still burnt from when I was a teenager, and Avril Lavigne was like as edgy as I got.
Yeah.
But to me, she was like the edgiest. That Skater Boy song was edge.
Sure.
And I remember watching her on like the MTV Awards or something like that, and she couldn't sing.
Yeah. Like
at all. It was the most awkward thing and shattered.
This is like, think about this, right? There are these like, I suppose the only time I understand it is when they're dancing around so ridiculously that they cannot
sing and dance
at the same time.
Yes.
So that's why I understand they have backing tracks.
Yes.
For like choruses and things, so that they sing along the bits they can, they do a little dancing, particularly the pop star style people, because they tend to do a lot of dancing. But either way, I know that they can all sing in some degree, so they don't get caught out.
Yeah, but if you're popping off these high notes, don't Christina Aguilera if you can't Aguilera.
But we've never heard her not we don't know that she can't. So don't say that she can't just yet.
I mean, Kesha, if you're watching,
Yeah.
feel free to email in.
Yeah, okay. She's gonna be like, oh god, my phone's still not on silent, my bad. Kesha's not emailing.
You don't know.
I do, actually.
I'm still waiting for that person that will tell me what the world would be like if we had a Lord of the Rings type battle. They're gonna email in. When was the last time you checked the inbox?
A couple days ago.
Huh? Well, they might be emailing in.
It gets sent to our phone.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Nobody emails us. We're crying. Anyway, that's about it now. So we're going to end this on time for once. We're prepared.
Look at us
which
go.
is amazing. Look at this.
Ah,
Hey.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, guys.